Hey guys, Mike the Cop here. The police versus fire debate has been going on since the beginning of police and fire. Usually the score is settled on the softball field or the ice rink, but today I'm going to throw down the gauntlet and give you some reasons why cops are better lovers. First, the cops are always there for you. You never know when you're going to need that special attention late at night, are you? Well, you could call a firefighter, but you'd first have to wake him up from his sleepover he's having with other dudes. But the cops are always there when you need them, because we don't have paid nap time. We don't have paid Xbox time, or recliner time, or cooking time. Ladies, don't you have enough problems getting your man off the couch at home already? Number 2, cops don't play with hoses. 1 3/4 inch, 2.5 inch, 5 inch. Size doesn't matter. It's still just a bunch of guys holding on to it. They're just dragging it around for a while, hoping not to get too tired. There's a reason in law enforcement that we have something called subject control. Because we don't handle hoses, we handle people. Do you need someone to be able to listen to your crazy story? I'm here for you. Or do you need to be handcuffed and taught a lesson? We do that too. Number 3, cops don't leave a job half done. Let's face it, we've all seen that scene of firefighters standing around looking at that gloriously flooded basement that they just saved. Yeah, they were doing stuff for a while, but the job fell short of anything but disappointing. Yeah, the firemen were playing with their equipment, but who else really benefited? Let's not forget that firemen actually don't create any heat. Their whole job is actually to put out the flames. If you're looking for a hot night to be dampened by an overly excited man that can't contain his foam, then call a firefighter. But if you want someone patient and skilled and well-trained in thrilling situations, you're going to need to call a cop. Reason number 4, cops carry everything they need with them. Firemen require excessively large trucks to carry the tools around that they need. Well, quite frankly, because the personal equipment they have isn't enough to get their job done. But cops don't need to go rummaging through any drawers to find what they need. We've got it all right here, with us. Number 5, cops can be both spontaneous or well thought out. Reality check, firefighters are boring. They show up and do the same thing every time. But cops have to be ready at every turn for new situations, and they have to get creative. So cops have learned the fine and romantic art of spontaneity. But if spontaneity isn't your thing, cops have entire groups dedicated to advanced planning and execution. It's called SWAT. And lastly, but certainly not least, the cops don't need to overcompensate. Oh, look at my big red truck. Oh, wave at me, love me. This is nothing but a distractionary tactic and a classic psychological case of overcompensation. Rather than big, clunky trucks, we have sleek, well-maneuverable cars, and we actually have skilled driver training. We can turn the lights and sirens on, we can turn them off. See, whatever the response calls for, that's what we do. And at the end of the day, when the scene gets out of control, let's be honest, who do firefighters call? That's right, cops. But hey, my firefighter brothers, it's okay. Firefighters need heroes too. And we're here for you. Just like we're here for the scores of unsatisfied lovers you've left in your wake.